Camp Hero covers 415 acres of land just west of the Montauk Lighthouse. It's a New York State park that offers coastal views with plenty of hiking and fishing opportunities. But beyond its natural beauty, the park is better known for its past, shrouded in mystery as a military base. It's been said that the base was used for numerous experiments, mostly delving into mind control. In fact, today the park is owned by the state for public use, while the underground tunnel systems are actually owned by the government. This just adds to the suspicions and myths that people still have. No one knows for sure what happened here, but for us to try and understand, we must start at the very beginning. Created in 1942, the park was once known as the Montauk Air Force Station. It was an ideal location to spot invaders, being right on the ocean and between two major cities. This location helped in their role during World War II and the Cold War. The most well-known structure within the park is the AN/FPS-35, or more commonly known as the Sage Radar Tower, which became operational in December 1960. Besides its history with the military, Camp Hero has always been rumored to be involved in the paranormal. The Netflix series Stranger Things was inspired by events that may have happened here. The original title for the series was actually called Montauk, before producers switched the setting to a small town in Indiana. Season 1 is loosely based on an incident that conspiracy theorists believed occurred in Montauk. Rumors started arising in the mid-1980s that the US government had been conducting experiments in psychological warfare. The details of these supposed events can be found in a series of books entitled The Montauk Project: Experiments in Time, written by Preston B. Nichols. Interviews were done on subjects recounting their experiences in different experiments involving space, time, and other dimensions. It is believed that the test subjects were young boys, and the goal was to try and break them psychologically in order to implant subconscious commands. They would drown them in water until they were on the brink of death. Additionally, they would force them to watch murders and other unfathomable things. In addition to mind control, people insist that a portal was opened and experiments with time travel have successfully occurred. However, they quickly realized that time travel was far too dangerous and complex to mess around with, so they were forced to shut down. Legend has it that before the portal was closed, a subject by the name of Duncan let a monster loose from his subconscious. It showed up somewhere on the base. It's said that the equipment had to be smashed and the lower levels of the base were filled with cement to keep the creature from getting out. Employees were then brainwashed and the experiments ceased. Or did they? True believers are confident that these experiments are still going on today. There are still reports that the closed base continues to draw military levels of power despite being inactive. Urban explorers still venture out to Camp Hero in hopes to get some answers. But the truth of what happened here is buried beneath layers of rumor, myth, and lore.